If you've ever had to lift a 5-gallon gas can up to a generator, you already know that's the worst part of refueling. It's heavy, it's awkward, and somehow I always ended up with gasoline running down the side of my can or on my hands. FYI, NC sent this over for me to try, but as always, these are my honest thoughts after actually using it. Instead of picking up the gas can every time, this lets me leave the can on the ground and pump the fuel into the generator. That alone probably been my favorite part of using it. Setup was pretty simple. The pump comes in two sections that snap together. It's rechargeable through USB-C, and once it's charged, you're ready to go. The first thing you'll notice is how much easier fueling became. I wasn't trying to balance a heavy gas can while aiming into the small generator opening. I could simply insert the hose, press the button, and let the pump do the work. It even has a little safety little rubber piece to keep you from accidentally activating the fuel pump. For me, it's less about convenience and more about my back. When you're camping and filling a generator multiple times over a trip, lifting 40 pounds of fuel over and over gets pretty old. I also appreciate how clean the process was. Normally, when I pour directly from the can, I almost always end up with a little splash or spill somewhere. With this, I had virtually no fuel running down the side of the generator and didn't even end up smelling like gasoline afterwards. Now, there were a couple of things worth mentioning. Depending on the gas can you're using, the opening can be pretty tight. This pump is designed to fit most fuel cans, but if your opening is a little bit on the smaller side, you may have to push it a little harder than expected to get it seated properly. Once it's installed, it works fine, but it's something I noticed during my setup. One other tip I figured out after using it a few times was when you're finished pumping, raise the nozzle up above the pump body before pulling it out. Then squeeze the nozzle one last time and let the fuel that's still inside the hose drain into the generator or gas can. That helps prevent those last few drops from dripping on the ground or on your clothes or on your hands and smelling like fuel afterwards. Battery life has also been a non-issue for me. Since it's rechargeable, you don't have to keep buying batteries, and one charge lasts through multiple fueling sessions before needing to plug it back in. So would I recommend it? If you're filling small equipment once every couple of months, maybe it's more of a convenience item. But if you're regularly filling generators, lawn equipment, ATVs, boats, motorcycles, or you're an RVer like I am who's constantly refueling when dry camping, I actually think this makes the whole process cleaner, easier, and a lot less physically demanding. For me, the biggest benefit wasn't that it pumps gas, it was that I don't have to wrestle with a heavy 5-gallon fuel tank anymore. Trust me, your back will appreciate it. I hope this was helpful.